Okay, the audio should be up. I apologize. What we have is an active crime scene here in Los Feliz. Can you hear me now? Give me a 5x5 if you can. Okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Bob, what happened is I was walking home on Los Feliz Boulevard and I saw the Scientology Sea Org bus going down Los Feliz eastbound from the Celebrity Center, which is unusual because the Sea Org bus, you can almost set your watch by it. It has eastbound down Franklin, but it was diverted onto Los Feliz. Police helicopter was down at 500 feet, its lowest limit it can fly. And then multiple vehicles. A suspect with a crowbar was reported, and so he's armed, considered dangerous. I don't know the condition of the suspect. They've set up yellow tape here at Franklin and Western. It's blocked down, if you know the area, to the Baskin Robbins next to the Pink Elephant liquor store. I don't know what the police have done, but they have taped it off. Condition of suspect is unknown. There were about 12 LAPD cars. The helicopter left. It was down low. I'm sorry the audio was muted. But like I said, this normally you see the Scientology Sea Org bus transport Sea Org members from Celebrity Center to Berthing, which is east, and 2-3 times a night. And so now they were diverting traffic, as I said. So that's one thing you get used to living here is the Scientology slaves in the Sea Org being transported between 10:30 to midnight back to Berthing. They have a long work day, and you just get used to it. But it is, every time I see it, I know those are people who are slaves. And I feel my heart goes out to them because of the slavery and the regimentation they live in. But that's what, when the Sea Org bus was diverted, because it is a creature of habit, it takes the same route every night, and you'll see it go back and forth. So, but anyway, this is Pink Elephant. Yeah, check. It's a local old liquor store. I go there too. Maybe say hi if we run into each other. And anyway, right now there's nothing to report, but I wanted to go live. I wish I knew the audio was off. You could have heard the helicopter. You couldn't hear him anywhere over the helicopter. So I'll let you know what went on. But it's just, like I said, the main point is the locals around here know the Sea Org bus, and when it's taking a route it normally doesn't take, you know something's wrong because other traffic was being diverted. So that's an interesting thing when you know how the cult operates. You know it's vehicles it uses. They use a very distinctive looking bus or buses. I don't know if they have a fleet of 2 or 3 or how many they have. Well, anyway, that's it. Nothing to report. I'll check in on what happened to the suspect. I don't know if he's in custody, if he was taken down or taken out by the officers. There's a car driving by playing Hotel California. What a fitting metaphor for Scientology. As many have said, you can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. So with that, Sebastian, what do you think? Sebastian wants to go home. It's late at night. I'm out late tonight. I had to work very long hours today. The difference is I get paid a lot of money to work. Sea Org doesn't. So, hence the late night walk. Okay, well, I'll check back in with you. Thanks for tuning in to the live. It's a Scientology adjacent story. And I saw the Sea Org bus going back west down Franklin to pick up another busload of Sea Org. Okay, it appears that the paramedics are en route. That's a paramedic coming. So the paramedic is coming. Fire truck is here. now they're rolling up the paramedic, which likely means they've subdued the suspect. He's in custody. He'll be handcuffed to a gurney and transported, assuming this was a non-lethal event, which I don't know. I have no idea. I couldn't hear over the police helicopter. It sounded like shots fired, but they could have been rubber bullets. I don't know. A lack of information. So we don't know the condition of the suspect. Other than he was wielding a crowbar, I did see him earlier in the sidewalk. The LAPD officers formed a phalanx around him to prevent him from getting outside of Franklin Boulevard down Western. They formed a phalanx and closed in, and he ran southbound down Western. And then the helicopter was just too loud to hear other than the suspect yelling and the police yelling orders at him. Okay, well, yeah, it is. Oh, hi, Marcia. Well, thanks for jumping on. Like I said, I'll post a note and report on what happened, but that's life here in Los Feliz. There are no Scientology volunteer ministers here to do touch assists or anything. Noticeably absent. They never, they're never going to show up anywhere unless there's a camera. Certainly not for my camera. They're not going to show up. Okay, then. Well, it's a good thing I have Sebastian with me. Look at that. And and I can still hear yelling down there. Can't make it out though. Huh. Okay, well, I think we'll just exit now. I don't have any fancy outro. Just let me zoom in.